got 2 tickets to Iron Maiden, maybe. Come with me Friday, don't say maybe. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby like you. Hey everyone, how's it going? It is I, the real Randy Chavez. I'm coming at you today with the VeVe, DEVVE, Definity, daCAT, SHIRO Disney update video. Guys, if you're new, welcome. For not, welcome back. I love y'all. Everyone say hello to Dashi. Hello, Dashi. Commenting, liking, and subscribing is a free way to help support the channel. Non-free ways are Patreon and smashing that super thanks button down below. Super chats as well. Let's go to, we have an article that we can read here. Should we get to that first? We'll get to that last. Let's start with daCAT, because we love daCAT. I love daCAT. I was in a SHIRO space this morning talking about how they are a great cat project, and we want daCAT to kind of follow in their paw steps a little bit. So anyway, let's see. $684 in volume, so not a lot. $538,000 market cap, and we have a where are we at here? 100% feeling on the day for daCAT. People feel very positive on it, so that's very nice. And I think they won the most recent Memezilla thing as well. Let me just try to find that over here, because I think they do every day. I don't know why I'm freaking surprised. I can't find it, but it was there. I promise. Memezilla, where build a competition where any meme coin can go on there and they can have votes on who they think is the best. And daCAT has won for the past several months. So I thought that was heckin' awesome. In the range, again, it's kind of middle of the range for the day. Like I said, down about 0.5% on the day. Neither here nor there. But let's take a look at the SHIRO. And I have some marketing ideas for daCAT as well. I think both of them, because they're both oh, by the way, we're going to do a VeVe giveaway today as well. I'll let you guys know. I don't know what it is. I'm guessing a collectible. It could be a comic. Somebody just gave me a my boy just sent me a video from Altcoin Daily, and Altcoin Daily, it's uploaded 17 minutes ago. I love them. Altcoin Daily is an OMI homie. They have OMI. The USA Bitcoin buying frenzy has just begun with proof. Okay, interesting. That is a 9-minute video. I will probably watch that later. Let me go and give this man his fire, because it's straight fire. So yeah, I don't know what the giveaway is going to be from VeVe. It's going to be, again, either a collectible or a comic. I don't think they'd give anything physical away. Yeah, opposite to daCAT, SHIRO on the day is up 0.5%. And they have over 1 million in volume. They have one. So I like that it has that much volume. It shows that people are doing a lot of trading. And again, taking a look on where it is, the biggest trading volume from it is on LBank. And then it goes to Bitmart after that. So LBank has like 500,000. Bitmart has almost 500,000, 443,000. So together they fusion Ha, and they make up most of the 1 million that you have on there. It has MEXC on there, 62,000 in volume. Then Gate.io and XT.com together have a total of almost 100K. And then Our Bit has 32K, and then 35K to Bilaxy. So they do have a couple of little exchanges there, which is pretty nice. And again, I like that they have 1.1 million. That is more than DEVVE right now. So I do have a really small amount of SHIRO. It's not a lot. It's in the super low 4 figures, barely 4 figures. But I'm curious to see, if you've ever played Mario Kart, you could be in, like, it doesn't matter what place you're in, you could be in 3rd, 5th, whatever. As long as the person in front of you, if you like draft behind them, you pick up a little speed. And I feel like daCAT, what they can do, there's kind of draft behind SHIRO Nico, saying like, okay, here's the stuff that did work, we'll copy it. Here's stuff that didn't work, we'll stay away from that. Yeah, I really like that. And again, we both have this comic, we both have videos out. I am going to meet with their head animator soon and see if we can try to get them on VeVe as well. I'll keep you posted. We might do some type of crossover with daCAT. I'll keep you posted. But again, any account with 60,000 followers, like, okay, yeah, might be a decent idea to try to get them on VeVe. We'll see. Damn, good for you, Elon. Elon saying almost $1 billion of your taxpayers saved from Ron DeSantis, saying for years, Florida's been trying to return federal funds to the federal government. The ideological strings attached by Biden administration, they couldn't even figure out how to accept it, which is nuts. Today, I met with Elon Musk and Doge team, and we got this done in the same day. Other states should follow Florida in supporting Doge's efforts. That is amazing. Yeah, I don't know why other people couldn't get this done. That is freaking ridiculous. Anyway, let's go to. I just spoke about DEVVE. Let's see what they're up to. DEVVE's up about 5% today to 72 cents, and I don't have my money yet. I mean, we've had a. Yeah, it's been down to like 54 cents, and I was kind of hoping we can get back there. That was on Mario Day. That was on March 10th. That was almost 2 weeks ago. I haven't been able to. Yeah, I don't have much that I can put in right now, but in the next couple of weeks, I should have something, and that something will a lot of it will likely go to DEVVE. I'll keep y'all posted. And then we'll do let's see what DFINITY's at. DFINITY, again, they are absolutely crushing it at the revenue. And again, nobody knows that the amount of revenue that they're doing. It's freaking huge though. Pretty flat on the day, up 0.1%, neither here nor there. At 2 cents on the day, $489 in volume. That is ridiculous. All right, so 489. What did daCAT have? I think daCAT beat him. daCAT has 685. Crazy how daCAT has more volume than DFINITY. And I've heard from multiple people, it's like, bro, are they dead? Are they like a dead token? It's like, no, they are very much alive. The company is absolutely thriving. But yeah, you haven't seen any, I don't want to say no effort. You haven't seen a lot of the work that they're doing. A lot is behind the scenes, and nobody sees work that's done behind the scenes until it's out front. This is one of my favorite positions, and I will grab as much as I can before the end of the year. I'll keep y'all posted that. But yeah, that's pretty pathetic. What is that? About 489 in volume. Yeah. More on that later. Let's go to the OMI, because we have stuff to look at today. OMI's down about 1.5% on the day to 0.0026. So if you take a look at where it was back on March 17th, 4 days ago, at that top, it's almost as if the pump never happened. That has happened a dozen or so times over the last 6 months, and you have. Did this just go to? Yeah. Okay. You have had this happen a dozen or so times over the last 6 months. Paul from DFINITY was on Crypto Rain's channel the other day talking about it, just saying like, hey, he likes it that it happens. Most likely it's just whales just kind of going in, they discover the project, they pump the price, and then that's it. It gets sold back down. At some point that will pump and then keep on pumping. But for the pattern, I mean, the next time it pumps, you want to take some profits, absolutely can, because most likely it'll come back down again until it doesn't. I haven't done it's. This is actually a pretty easy token to trade, and you would have successfully traded it correctly the last like dozen or so times a pump has happened. And I think a few people do. I'm sure they do. But yeah, at some point, just be advised, if you are doing it with your entire supply, and the next time it pumps 50%, you sell it, and then suddenly it just runs away. That is a risk that you're going to take. I'm not going to take that risk, but definitely other people. Let's get to some of the comments here. Bill Gardner says, first like OMI homies. Meow, meow, meow. Yes, we love them. Well, it says, bruh, big influencers are going to make so much money off the affiliate program. Absolutely genius, in my opinion. Agreed, Wes. Thank you for being a member. I'd appreciate that. Let's go to what the title is about today, huh? Takeaways from Disney's annual shareholders meeting 2025, creativity, technology, and Coco 2. The other day, you had Disney's annual shareholders meeting, and without an activist investor like Nelson Peltz, driving the narrative, it was pretty chill. Here are some takeaways. Chairman of the board, James Gorman, the succession is in his control. Chairman of the board, James Gorman, kicked off the meeting, and it's worth reminding everyone that he is running Disney's search for its next CEO. Gorman comes from Morgan Stanley, which has had a smooth succession process. Now, Gorman is going to try to bring that succession magic to Disney. Gorman seemed quite proud of the company so far, as he also had some cool Disney books in the background. So good on him. The details matter. Bob Iger announced Coco 2 during today's meeting. It was a huge announcement and adds another sequel to Pixar's arsenal. It also confirms the theory that Adrian Molina was moved off Elio because Coco 2 was in development. So shout out to people that got that right. While this film is just in the initial stages, we know it will be full of humor, heart, and adventure, said Iger, and we can't wait to share more soon. Coco 2 reunites the team behind the original film, including director Lee Unkrich, who did Coco and Toy Story 3, and co-director Adrian Molina from Coco. Mark Nielsen, Toy Story 4 and Inside Out 2 will be producing. Coco is having a moment. An attraction is in development at Disney California Adventure, and it will begin construction in 2026. No details on when it'll be finished, but some have compared the upcoming Coco attraction to the likes of the Haunted Mansion and Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, that was pretty sweet. Bob Iger says right now we have more projects underway around the world than at any other moment in our history. Bob Iger remains bullish on Disney experiences. Iger listed all major projects happening at Division, including Magic Kingdom, undergoing its largest expansion ever. This is including a new area inspired by Cars and the much anticipated Villains themed land. Love the Villains themed land. Did you know that like Piglet, when they had the Villains TV show back in the day, Piglet was with them? Knew that shady mother. Anyway, a Monsters Inc. themed land is coming to Hollywood Studios, featuring Disney's first ever vertical lift coaster. Ooh, that'll be nice. And a new Tropical America's Land coming to Disney's Animal Kingdom with attractions based on Encanto and Indiana Jones. I feel like they could have left out the Indiana Jones. That movie did not do well. Doubling the size of the Avengers campus at Disney, California Adventure, and much more. Bob Iger also showed off the model of Lion King attraction that will be coming to Disney Adventure World at Disneyland Paris Resort. Can't wait to go to that again. Iger also mentioned that the turbocharging of Disney experiences is going to lead to a positive economic impact and will create thousands of new jobs in Florida and California. Iger also touted Disney Cruise Line's growth and expansion. He also mentioned how Disney Cruise Line will allow Disney to double our capacity to reach millions more around the world. And I promise this does have a lot to do with VeVe. Not that particular part. But none of the shareholders' proposals passed, and the Disney board remains the same as expected. Last year, there was a chance that the Disney board would look a bit different. This year, there wasn't much doubt that everything would stay put. Plus, the shareholders' proposals all failed. All Disney's proposals passed. The proposals that Disney shareholders overwhelmingly rejected were Disney no longer participating in the Human Rights Campaign's annual corporate quality index, Disney reporting climate risks to retirement plan beneficiaries. I don't know why that would happen. And Disney evaluating how it oversees risks related to discrimination against ad buyers and sellers based on their political or religious status or views. Thank God that got shut down. Bob Iger's Q&A this year was enlightening. Stock price, Disney park affordability, Disney resort expansion, Epic Games, AI, and Figment. Now, Bob Iger answered a variety of questions, the first of which was on creativity. Iger called creativity the center of the Disney universe. Iger also cited that upon his return, he recognized that the company give the creatives accountability again. Iger then highlighted all the recent box office successes and the creative commercial wins on television's side. Iger believes Disney's creativity is soaring with titles like Lilo and Stitch, Freaky or Friday, The Amateur, Fantastic Four, Avatar, Fire and Ash, Zootopia 2, Toy Story 5, The Mandalorian and Grogu, Avengers Doomsday, Avengers Secret Wars, Alien, Earth, Andor, Handmaid's Tale, Only Murders in the Building, Abbott Elementary, and more. I like a lot of those titles. Very, very excited about that. Iger was then asked about a strategic vision and boosting the stock price. Iger reiterated all of Disney's strategic initiative from films to the parks to streaming. Iger is optimistic about the opportunity to grow and improve shareholder value. I'm sure Iger wants Wall Street to view Disney as tech company. More on that in a minute. Iger was then questioned about the affordability and increasing capacity at domestic Disney parks, and Iger says that more capacity is on the way with various expansions. Iger also said that they are finding more ways to make their experience more accessible and affordable. Iger doesn't seem concerned about the business. Iger mentioned the value in comparison to other entertainment forms like concerts. Then we got a fascinating question that we don't typically get during these events, saying, are you considering expanding the Disney park to new strategic locations internationally? Coming off the heels of D23 Brazil and the Disney Cruise Line expansion, I was quite curious to see how Iger was going to tackle this one. Iger said that Disney is focused on expanding in the places that they currently operate. Iger then cited expanding the Disney Cruise Line and how it'll reach new markets. I think fans are craving a brand new theme park from Disney, and it does seem like if that were to happen, it would be at the resort they currently operate and not an entirely new market. For what it's worth, I've done a lot of research to see if there's a market that makes sense for Disney's 7th resort destination, just not an ideal market yet. Now, what you all have been waiting for. Iger was then asked about the commercial benefits of the Disney Epic Games universe. Iger couldn't reveal a release window for the new universe just yet. It's been like 14 months since they've announced it. What the fuck is going on? Excuse my language. But for what it's worth, Boardwalk Times reported work is being done. Iger says that they are creating an entirely new entertainment universe. The Disney Epic Games universe will exist parallel with Fortnite, but will have some crossover. So again, I will repeat this entire thing. Iger says that they are creating an entirely new entertainment universe and that the Disney Epic Games universe will exist parallel with Fortnite, but will have some crossover. Iger then listed what users can expect from the Disney Epic Games universe. You can play games, you can create games, you can watch content, you can create content, you can buy digital and physical goods, and interact with each other. So sounds like a pretty legit metaverse where you can play games and create games. I think VeVe's got some of that. You can watch content, and I think you'll be able to do some of that in VeVeverse as well. You can create content, again, easy in VeVeverse, and buying digital and physical goods. I think it was NFT Pirates that first kind of brought it up. Be like, hey, bro, what if they're like connected? Remember when in Thor 1, Thor's talking to Natalie Portman about like, here is Alfheim and here's Jotunheim and here's where Earth is. And he's going over the 9 realms. And then he says, I forget what he says. I had a point, but anyway, I was just, what if they are one and the same? And I feel like in reality, they're probably not one and the same, but if they're both being built by Cavernous, I bet dollars to donuts that they are going to be interoperable and you'll be able to take your Ready Player Me avatar and go through one to the other pretty easily. Again, I have no idea how this would work. That's for the big boys, the big devs above my pay grade. But again, playing games, creating games, watching content, creating content, buying digital and physical goods, and interacting with each other. All of this in a universe that will exist parallel with Fortnite. Sounds like VeVe, or at least VeVe adjacent. Iger says you should think of Epic as a gaming platform, streaming platform, creator platform, and also social network all in one. Now, will Wall Street listen to that? Disney's valuation should pop off if it does. But again, there's more. I will go over this. A shareholder then asked how Disney has implemented AI and if there are plans for it in Disney parks. Iger started his answer by saying that Disney believes in the power, value, and importance of human creativity. I wonder if he should, maybe I can pitch daCAT to him. Because AI may in fact be the most powerful technology that Disney's ever seen. Iger says that AI is already enabling Disney to be more efficient, and they're only just beginning to deploy it for those purposes. Iger says Disney is taking great care of 3 things when it comes to AI. The Disney IP remains protected, Disney's creators are being respected, and Disney's customers are being considered and valued. And that is about it for the stuff that I want to go over. The article contains more stuff, but again, for the uninitiated there, actually what I'm going to do here is I'm going to ask you, my audience, if y'all can come in, y'all can smash that like button. It's a free way to help support the channel. Non-free ways are Patreon. So there's a super thanks button down below, super chats as well. Do I look good today? Yeah. Oh, sorry. Where was I? Wes says, thank you for being a member. Imagine hating on VeVe for them trying to grow their user base. There's been quite a bit of hoopla over the last 24 hours, 48 hours, whenever the affiliate program was rolled out. And yeah, you got some people that are a little indifferent, like myself, and then there's some people that are just really not happy with it. I shouldn't say I'm indifferent. I'm happy with it. And I'm happy because I know that as the newer people come in, I will directly benefit. Even if I don't make any content, even if I, let's say this would be my last show, my vault value would rise and my OMI bags would rise just based off of that. That fact that new people will be coming in from these affiliates. Like, Walrus King saying whoop 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 whoop. Maybe Zombie says, yo, what up, Zombie? How's it going, fam? Let's go to, what do we got here? Let's go to, I know I have, let's go to some of the news, shall we? VeVe Viral says Master Collector Program, check. Cash out, check. Social media marketing, VeVeverse, OMI to NFT, circulating burns, affiliate marketing program, in real life events, interactive, drivable, and upgradable, and collectible burns, check, 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 and check. He's very excited. He says, me and many OGs reaching for a Sensu Bean after over 4 years of shilling VeVe and OMI and onboarding a ton of new users for free. On a serious note, I'm not hoping and looking forward to this. On a serious note, I'm hoping and looking forward to the incentivizing the return of OGs and also give birth to new era of VeVe and OMI influencers. Let's freaking go. Yeah, I'd be, oh shoot, I should not have. Oh, double shoot. Oh, triple shoot. Sorry. Oh, my friends. Miss them. Oh, I shouldn't go over that. Today's Friday, right? Okay. From Definity, they say, many congratulations to our key strategic partner, Utila, on such a successful Series A. These funds will enable Utila to further develop their platform and scale their business at pace, ensuring they have an industry-leading platform for institutions to manage their digital assets. DEVVE goes on to say, blockchain has been too risky for traditional finance until now. Private key loss, no longer fatal. Theft is prevented. Exchange collapses, your assets remain safe. DEVVE Digital has solved blockchain's biggest security flaws, the first time institutions can fully embrace tokenization. Who is this? I'm just curious on... Tom says we're moving full speed ahead, separate from the patent process. We needed to get the patent submitted before we started talking about everything. So timing was that main issue. They're good now. Kraken is going to buy Ninja Trader for $1.5 billion to enter the U.S. crypto futures market. And Trump gives address at Blockworks Digital Asset Summit, calling upon Congress to pass stablecoin legislation. Trump says, together we will make America the undisputed Bitcoin superpower and crypto capital of the world. Reach, my friend. The first ever NFT ETF has been filed by Pudgy Penguins. Are NFTs about to go crazy? I think they might. I think they might soon. You have someone named Dexerto saying McDonald's is dropping a Minecraft meal with figurines of the game characters. There will be a kids and adult meal. Orange Bag Lady was very excited about this when she said, with a digital twin in game. I wonder, I mean, we clearly have KFC, and I will let you know that KFC is, we did not seek out KFC. KFC seeked out VeVe. They went to David, and I can't say what went down, but guys, David, they rolled out the red carpet for him. I think that if they wanted to, they could do something like this. Actually, I'm gonna go to Dexerto. I'm gonna copy this here. I'm gonna go to their page, Dexerto. And they have 1 million followers. God damn. Okay. European Union makes legislative change that will change in-game purchases. European Union, huh? Okay, all right. Where were we? McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and Pizza Hut. McDonald's, Kentucky Fried Chicken. How many freaking posts do these guys do? Jesus, my God. All right. While I'm scrolling for this, should we try to do the giveaway? Whoever comments the correct answer first is going to get a VeVe giveaway. It's going to be a collectible or a comic. Whoever I see that comments it first. What year did I buy Dashi? I repeat, what year did I buy Dashi? Whoever comments the correct year first, or the ones that I see it, then I will deem them the winner of the giveaway. Whoever answers that correctly. While I search for this post. Damn, Amaranth shot someone. That is wild. Did not expect Amaranth to shoot some, but you know what? Good for her. Good for her. Oh, Digital Verse 1. It is 2017. 2017 is the year that I got Dashi. So I'm going to go Digital Verse. Go in and comment down below your, what's that called? Your VeVe username. And if you go in and comment that down below. I will go in and we'll get it over to VeVe, and then yeah, you'll get that bread. Now, okay, here we go. I'm going to text this over to my homeboy and be like, gallery, could we do something like this? Meow, 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 meow. Okay, sorry. Wait, so digital verse, what's your VB username is Amazing Fantasy 15? Really? Okay, all right. You know, respect. Because if I type in Amazing Fantasy 15, I feel like you know what I'm gonna get. Oh my god, why does VB log me out all the time? Freaking hate that. I have to log back. It takes 2 seconds to log back in. But all right, hold on. Amazing Fantasy 15. Oh, all right. That you. Okay. All right. I will. This is the winner. I'm going to text the VeVe and say, this is the winner of tonight's giveaway. Huzzah. Okay. You will get something directly from VeVe. Oh, why? Happy Friday, Mr. Ben Rose. Happy Friday. Meow, 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 meow. Wait, Ben Rose, you just missed the opportunity for a giveaway. I don't know what it is, but the digital verse, aka Amazing Fantasy 15, has won. The guidelines for new follower. The guidelines for the parameters of the giveaway were not established beforehand, and I did not ask him VeVe knowledge. I just asked him what year did I get Dashi. That year happened to be 2017. So you got that. Anywho, let's oh god, where was I? Whoop, whoop. Thank you, Walrus King. Thank you for being a member. Okay, so they got that. Oh, all right. I don't know why all right, I'm just gonna put Amazing, the capitalized Fantasy 15. Oh, Mr. MC1 taking the gloves off. Get him, girl. Get him. I love this man more and more every day. All right. Anyway, let's go back to some of the news here. I'm slowly but surely getting back into the high risk lending business because it's fun and it's going to be very slow to start, but it's fun. Just in Bitwise files to add staking to its Ethereum ETF. That ought to be interesting. Elon Musk Doge blocks 52 million payment to the World Economic Forum. And I went over this yesterday, but when Gary Vaynerchuk says, who do you like most and would collect the most, Batman, Superman, or Spider-Man? It was absolutely flooded with VeVe peeps going like, why choose when you could have all three? And it's just beautiful, beautiful times. Love it when I forget who said it in the A team, says, I love it when plan comes together. Was that Mr. T or was it somebody else that said it? But I love it when the VeVe fam do come together though. VeVe Zombie says, yo, says, what up, BG? What up, Wes? Meow, meow. Mr. MC1 says, hi, Randy and VeVe fam. Hello. I love to see your pose, Mr. MC1. Burn alert, the remaining supply of Marvel Comics HQ's Captain America Sam Wilson 2015 number 6, that 5 times fast, is set to burn for the VeVeverse store on 20 March at, oh, that was yesterday. Okay, all right, so it's burned. I was about to say this is your last chance to secure a copy from the store, but that time has come and gone. And anyone ever see, what the heck's the name of that? The Day After Tomorrow. First off, Emmy Rossum is my forever bae. And one of Jake Gyllenhaal's like underrated movies. I love Dennis Quaid. Anyway, there's these two spoilers. It came out like 20 years ago, but spoilers. There's these two guys that are in a weather forecast. Oh god, Cape forecasting, those motherfuckers. Every single time in the military, they'd just be like, you know what? Yeah, and they'd give us like 18 missions in a single shift, and I freaking hated those people. Anyway, these like weather forecasting guys were in not like a bunker. The storm to like end all storms was happening outside, and they had stayed to keep the president and whoever apprised of like the new data that was coming in. They basically saved a lot of lives. And then when told like, hey, it might be time to get out of here, the old guy says, I believe that time has came and went, or whatever. And then, like a G, he takes some whiskey out and just, oh God, it was so cool. It was so heckin' beautiful. Anyway, they do go over, if you haven't noticed by yet, one of the biggest VeVe app updates was here 29 hours ago. Updating 2.1.4, or sorry, 2.14 is live, packed with game-changing features, reading all comic formats directly in the app. I went over this yesterday, but I need to go over it again in case people weren't here. That is such a big win for me, the comic part, because I hate making new accounts elsewhere. I hate using apps when I don't have to. And going onto VeVe Comics to buy a new comic, yeah, cool. I understand that. You know, why? Because if you buy stuff on VeVe Comics, then you don't have to give Apple or Google the extra 30-cent tax for every dollar that's put into VeVe. So VeVe Comics, perfect. I understand that. I will use that every week. I do use it every week. But then they like took our ability away to read those comics in the app, and we had to get the comics reader app. And I guess I understand that too, because it is cool and it kind of zooms in on things, so you don't have to. It's intuitive and it's fine. I appreciate it for what it is. But I just like sometimes you have to log in there too, and I don't know, like and it's so stupid, but the added like 12 or 15 seconds that it takes for me to go get my password to log in, it was just and then to have another app, and it's like, okay, now the fact that we can go in and read it on our phone. I did it the other day. I did it yesterday. You can read comics on your phone again. And all is right with the world. I just chef's kiss. Shout out to the team for that. You have new and improved ways to list collectibles and comics. I have not done that yet. You can share your market listings and own collectibles on the feed. I've not done that yet either. Oh, I did post something on the feed. I forget what it was. And then rank and level celebrations are back. Speaking of which, you have the man with like one of the best usernames ever. I met him at New York Comic Con. Where is he? Oh, did I not take a mother flapping picture of it? Oh, I'm so stupid. Oh no, I did. Celebrating when Pokemon level 100 achievement. When Pokemon is now level 100, he had that. It was good on him. It was good on him. VeVe Zombie says, "Yo, Mr. MC1." Mr. MC1 says, "Hi, VeVe Zombie." Jin Farrell says, "Howdy, howdy, 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 howdy." I'm so freaking hungry. I fasted for like 18 hours. So there's this new app. I don't know if do I still, yeah, it's called Dilemma, but it's Dilemma with one M and two A's. And I went and I have 2 followers now. I am at ChaviCat5 or Randy Chavez. And I put, I'm starting a 48-hour fast, 17 hours in. I hate my life. How do I distract myself? I might have made it 19 hours because I remember after posting this, I did a small little workout, and Mr. MC1 like the worst timing ever. It's like as I'm getting in the zone as much as I can with my broken back, he's like, "Hey, I want to talk to you about something." I was like, "Yeah, shoot, let's go." So I maybe made it 19-hour fast. But yeah, I had 7 eggs, 6 yolks, 1 white, 3 pieces of toast, and then I had a buttload of cheese and a bunch of water. So that's what I did. Anyway, this little new app called Dilemma. I don't even know how many downloads it has, but here is my plan. No, this is not a paid thing. It is not sponsored. I am telling you because I have an idea. We have a very small amount of reviews, 194 reviews, 4.7 stars, which is really nice. But it's got how many downloads? It says 1K plus, so it's got a small amount, but it only came out like a couple months ago, and I think that this might have the potential. Maybe it might not. It could go, and die. But it's really easy to use, and I'm not really that tech savvy. And my idea is if I can get in early on something like on VeVe, how many followers I have on VeVe? Probably not a ton, but let's see. Go into my VeVe. I have 45,000 profile views. However, does it not say the followers you have? I could have sworn it did. I view public profile. 2,200 followers. So out of the 2,200 followers I have there. You know, they're all VeVe peeps already, and I thought like at some point I would be able to monetize that and be like, hey, you know what? If I get build a lot of followers on here, I could monetize that elsewhere. I'd be like, oh, I'll post you on the VeVe app. They clearly spend money. That has not worked out yet. I think it might later in the future. But my idea with this is that I'm one of the first 10,000 followers, whatever, or 10,000 people that joined the app. I only posted one dilemma so far. Is you post your dilemma on there, and people like, if you post something that like a fact or like a question, people won't like interact with it. But if you post something wrong, if you post something negative, you get a lot of interaction. So again, it's really easy to use. It's really easy to set up, which I like. And if I go and become big on there, and I just get big on there for whatever reason, and then I start promoting VeVe, then again, I don't think my 2 followers is not going to bring a whole bunch of people to VeVe. But I think at some point, if I post on there a lot, and a lot of us can do this too, getting on there and going and saying, hey, like posting about stuff other than crypto. I'll post Pokemon stuff, I'll post workout stuff, whatever it is, maybe political stuff, really rustle them jimmies. And then at some point be like, who's into crypto? And I'll be like, hey, have you guys heard of this app? Have you guys heard of VeVe NFTs? And then just drop a bomb on them. Keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes. So sorry. Orange Bag, like, hey, I was just talking about you. All good things. All good things. Meow. Mr. M says, hi, OBL. So amazing to see you in spaces. We love her. We love her. Saying, what up, Sanj? Pixel Trader says, happy Friday, fam. Meow. Let's move on here, shall we? Where was I? Oh, God. Seriously, where was I? Old Economic Forum, remaining supply, updates. Stephen Duarte says, ooh, new master undefined. My spidey sensors are tingling. Yeah, your rank has been updated. He's master undefined now. I thought that was interesting. We have an update from Chaos on the Chain saying Chaos on the Chain's weekly update. Another week, another step closer to chaos. Here's what's been brewing in our world. Oh, God, hiccups. You're going to have voice chat integration. Communication is key on the battlefield. We're developing a voice chat system that lets players talk in close proximity or within their groups, making teamwork and strategy more immersive than ever. New hiring in the making. Caesar, the legend himself, is joining the fray. We're bringing Caesar to life as a new playable character, complete with unique abilities and a commanding presence. Stay tuned for more details on how he'll shake up the game. Or I'm sorry, it was new hero in the making, not new hire. My fault. New moderators join the team. Our community is growing, and so is our moderation squad. A big welcome to the newest team members, helping to keep Chaos on the Chains an awesome space for players. Then the battlefield is evolving, and we can't wait to share what's next. Stay sharp, Warriors. I am very curious to see maybe who they will hire in the future. We'll see. Let me see. I'll go on TikTok, and no, I don't need to. I'll never. SEC confirms Bitcoin and crypto mining does not violate securities laws. Thank God. It was Big Bird's birthday yesterday, so VeVe had posted happy birthday to Big Bird, to our beloved Big Bird. That was sweet. Happy Friday, Pixel Trader. Meow. Bro, how old do you think I am? How old you thought that I got Dashian 69? So close, Mr. Kiefer. If I was crap, I don't remember the year. It's okay. Most people did not. Echo 712 says, what did I miss about the Disney tease? They said, I forget. No, they said they are. You just have to go back. I don't remember what I said. As the curse of having drank too much in my life and having been hit in the head 10,000 times. Planet Vampire says Amaranth's husband shot them. Oh, it wasn't her? Oh, it's a little disappointing. I was hoping she was kind of a badass. But after they pistol whipped her, she has said on stream how much Bitcoin she had, so she was targeted. She fudged up, man. She fudged up. And also, she should be more proficient with the weapon. And again, I don't know how it happened. She should always have your weapon on you. Mine are in the walls. And still in a storage facility in New Jersey. And not all of them are mine. Long story short, in 2017, Trump did the unthinkable and he banned bump stocks. So me and my friends became felons for like 8 hours. Didn't think he would actually do it. And he did. And then we had to move our stuff in storage. Anywho, Digital Core says, yep, that's me. That just unlocked a core memory of what's her name? Amanda Bynes, where on all that, like, dear whoever, that's me. Ben Rose says, happy Friday, Mr. Chavez. Happy Friday to you, Mr. Ben Rose. Happy Christmas, Harry. Happy Christmas. There's a lot of gay moments between those dudes. Anywho, there's some stuff I can't go over. President Trump signs executive order to eliminate the Department of Education. Closing the Department of Education would provide children and their families the opportunity to escape a system that is failing them. Agreed, sir. Agreed. Digital verse with thank you, Randy. Keep up the good work. Yeah, try. Memezilla says, wow, the cat token is on top again, as they always are, because they Mr. Ben Rose, I don't know if you saw this. Biology professor Grover displays Maria's severed head as a warning to anyone else who tries to bring up creationism in his class. That I don't know why that's a meme, but it is. And I saw you really getting into it the other day. Yesterday when old Rhubarb and Corey from My Collectibles was all talking about Grover and showing that video and trying to fly away, his cape getting caught in the door, and you were just like, it's like Ant-Man listening to Thor. It was beautiful. Arcturus, shout out to him, says, I made a note of it in your post at Mr. MC1, but all day I was telling my friends about the affiliate program payouts in lower per capita income countries that could really spread like crazy. $20 per referral is absolutely bananas. Love that. Something that I should probably, I mentioned yesterday that ICO said that I've been wondering for a while now, why doesn't VeVe offer watches? Torno, Rolex, those are amazing watches with brands out there. They're collectible items, and I definitely buy a Rolex or other luxury watches as an NFT, especially if my avatar in the VeVeverse could wear it. One final round. Nope, not going over that. Dirk Latte said VeVeverse needs a hub/common area, and I would be on every day just to chat with people and trade and offer in the VeVeverse. And yeah, I'd like to see that as well. Mr. MC1 loves the Dilemma app. Oh, swap for DEVVE. Sweet. Yum. Mr. MC1 says, hi, Ben. Great to see you on here. Oh, they have 7K downloads 2 months ago for the Dilemma app. Okay. Posted Bitcoin, Ethereum. So many responses. Yeah, I don't even know what my responses are. On mine. So I'm starting a 48-hour fast. I'm 17 hours. Mr. MC1 is like, start a stream, bro. Start working. He owns 10% of the channel. So Sukono says, sleep. Like, I will have sleep for dinner. I see that's something that, like, I feel only the downtrodden know the feeling of. Like, I feel like rich people have never gone hungry, and it's like, bro, like, you can come out about your hardships all you want. If you've never had sleep for dinner, yeah, you're just like, we're not the same. This guy named Jan Norton says, why are you fasting? I will say, because I am a fat boy. Fat boy, it's fat boy with a B. Because I'm a fat boy. Fast Eddie saying, you need to stay sleeping so you don't eat. Nah, Fast Eddie, you might be right. You might be right. It may be crazy, but maybe just the lunatic you're looking for. And I think that was it. Atomic Z06 says, get a Vision Pro. All of Mr. MC1's boys are on here. Okay. I don't know how that's going to help, but, it's fine. I'm Groot. When Randy starts saying, I love this game, we will know that the bull market has started. We might. It might be true. Ben J. Main says, addictive TV show. I'll comment and be like, which one do you recommend? I really like Scorpion. I really like BoJack Horseman and Gilmore Girls. Those are like my top 3 that I really like. Replies. Zaroff says, really just drink water or sleep. I'll be like, okay, fam. Bet. Okay, bet. Arthur says, what up, OMI homies? Meow, meow, meow. We be having some OMI homies up in here. Picked up a resale for $490. Oh my God, that is definitely a low. Good for you, mate. Chug 2 liters of water. Invite a girl over. So way ahead of you, buddy. That's why tonight's show is only going to be an hour. Arcturus says, when do you think we can expect the larger influencers to be unleashed with the affiliate program? I don't know. Maybe May. You might get a couple of people. Yeah, might get a couple of people in May. I would say that's a fair assessment. Thinker says play a game. Oh, wow, there's a lot of these. All right, Thomas, binge watch White Lotus on Max. Oh, I should binge watch White Lotus on Max. Okay. Where was I? Valis says, bruh, you're weak. Don't tell me you're not even waterless. I am definitely something. Okay, moving on. Ben J. Main, thank you for being a member, saying, changing my name on socials. Ben Rose is VeVe Ben. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair, Mr. Main. Mr. Benji. Benji, wasn't that the guy from Good Charlotte? I think it was. The Thinker says, play a game. Okay, which game? And I think that's the last one I needed to respond to. Damn, this is like a job. All right, anywho. No. Sorry. Lots of stuff happening. Anywho, let's do Mr. Cat, Mrs. Cat. Justin, Swift is nearing an agreement with Ripple to use XRP for cross-border payments with billions of XRP secured in escrow as liquidity reserves. Pretty big news. Yeah, Disney and Fortnite info, the ability to buy digital and physical goods, ability to play and create Disney X Fortnite games. This was on HypeX. I thought that was pretty sweet. Described as absolutely stunning and an entire entertainment universe in parallel with Fortnite. I think VeVe could somehow be involved at some point. Bill Gardner says that's interesting because there's already an incredible partnership with VeVe Digital Collectibles where you can buy all your favorite Disney characters. Yes, it is. Mr. MC1 said VeVe is setting up so nicely for growth. I believe they are. I believe it'll help. Atomic Z06 says, loving Dilemma. Just posted my first one. Gaming console dilemma. Help. You have Mr. Kaki Gaijin saying, I wonder if their Fortnite digital items will be compatible with their VeVe items. I hope so. I hope so too, senor. Ow, my body. Here's my goal in the future to be Giovanni petting his cat Persian. Yep, went over that. Oh, Ruby. Oh, my friend. Oh. Sorry. Being real with you says 5 golden moment sets complete. After finishing 4, had to finish the 5th. 5 golden moment sets. Good for him. Truggin Hank says meow. Oh, God. Ooh, getting a little lightheaded here. So as my brother and friends that saw a dilemma immediately wrote back saying they want to see the pitch and would like to invest if they ever did a raise. I mean, it's gotta. Oh shoot! I did not mean to open the Taco Bell app. I will not get Taco Bell. Yeah, you know what? I'll rate the app. It asked me to rate the app. I'm gonna rate the app. 1 star. No, I'm joking. 5 stars. It's easy to use. Yeah. Post. Thanks for sharing. Done. Okay, cool. Oh, Time 06. What game console? PS5, Xbox. Bro. Neither. Nintendo all the way. You know what? Nintendo 64 all the way. I mean, obviously you can do Super Nintendo, you can do old NES, you could do the Wii, you could do the Wii U, the Switch. Switch 2 is coming out first, but Atomic's easier. But I'm not gonna lie, Xbox is pretty legit. The arcade is awesome. I love that. You got some really interesting people here as well. People that guy named Ani says, I'm working with a group of people that don't know each other decently well, but I don't really know them, so I just have to like inside jokes and stuff, which is cool. But someone let exclusive tea slip. Oh, the tea. I didn't even see, by the way, and they were making such a faff about it. Where the fudge are you from? Such a faff about it. How do you convince someone that you not only didn't see their mediocre secrets, but didn't give a rat's ass, even if you did, without being rude? I'm getting in the way of our assignment, and it's high-key annoying. I'm not going to lie. I could not care less about that post. But this question, what should I make for dinner tonight? Oh, bro, Lucky Charms. Sold. Sold on Lucky Charms. Whoever said eggs or something with eggs, nah, fam. Lucky Charms, Charms for the win. Dude, I should get some Lucky Charms. I'm so fat. I don't need it. Coolmo says, "Yo, Randy, thanks for being a member. Hey, fam." Okay, let's get back to the news because I'm really not. Oh, okay. Secondary market for VeVe been okay. Had a nice $27,000 secondary market day on March 10th, and it's been downhill ever since. 22,000 on 19 March. That was fine, but yeah, not a ton, unfortunately. Hold on 1 second. Okay. Yeah, that's like nothing. On average, you have 956 people make a purchase based on sale or promotional code enter versus the 1,000 that did it this week. And you normally have 8 people making their first purchase versus only 6 this past week. So we need to get that up. Those are very, very rookie numbers. We need to pump those numbers up. And as far as daily active wallets, you did have from March 10th to March 19th, you did have 3 days with over 1,000 users, so not bad. Not great, but not bad. And the least amount was 18 March with 713 people. Yeah, pretty low. Shorty got low. Wes says Chavez, the Disney news might be huge for VeVe. I mean, if it's somehow interoperable, if it's I think it. I don't really know Disney. I could tell by leaving Kathleen Kennedy in charge of Star Wars for as long as they did. There is a ton of red tape there, and whoever let her be in charge of that for that long should be fired. She should have been fired after the first 6 months. That was horrendous. The woke thing was horrible. They've just had shit movies. However, I will say that outside of that part of the business, they've don't fade 100-plus-year-old company. This is more probably gets stolen from them every day than what most people make in a year. Maybe that's not true, but there's a lot that gets stolen. There's a lot of theft and loss there. But again, Pikachu is like nicknamed like Japanese Mickey. Pikachu at this point, nah, probably not as well. I mean, Mickey's like forever, right? But I have to think that on some level, like again, buying Fortnite or buying 10% of Epic Games, probably should have done that, 5-6 years ago. But a year ago, fines, whatever. Probably should have done it 10 years ago. I feel like Disney, again, they're really good at some things. Like they clearly, let VeVe do their thing, and Marvel really loves VeVe. I think that regardless of their shortcomings and what gets in the way of what could be freaking incredible, even though, again, the fact that they're continuing with the MCU and it's still been this ongoing thing is insane. It's absolutely incredible. But I feel like most of these Fortune 500 companies, they're similar to like Warren Buffett in that Warren Buffett never invested in Tesla, he never invested in Bitcoin. Great for a product of his time. And I feel like VeVe, or I feel like Disney, great products of their time, and they've had their ups and downs before. But I really wish that they would have made some of these decisions sooner, like buying a piece of Epic 10 years ago versus last year. Obviously, they have the foresight. They have enough foresight to go and say, "Hey, let's give VeVe some of these licenses, and make a whole bunch of money together." That's great. And I think now it was probably good that they were able to go and give their stuff out to Cryptoys and I don't know who else. Disney Pinnacle. I think Disney Pinnacle actually makes some money. I think they're actually doing pretty well. But I think they needed to go out and kind of see what's out there. So in order to come back to VeVe and be like, hey, all right, yeah, a lot of other companies suck, and you do not. And is that Bobby? Is that Bobby? Might be Bobby. Something just kicked on in the house. Anyway, I think they're forward-looking enough to have probably planned something with VeVe in this aspect. I saw years ago that VeVe was looking to build a VeVeverse, and I think it would have been wicked cool if they would have helped them with that. But Disney's not really known for making games. Again, the part that they bought a Fortnite, they're probably just using those devs or using whatever. If it is, I mean, I don't know how it could be. It could be. I mean, it could be bad for VeVe if they go and say like, "Hey, we're buying these. You know, you can buy these digital collectibles or digital skins, and it has nothing to do with VeVe." That would be not good. But then at the most absolute positive and possible end, you could just have I can't even say it. In a more likely scenario, you probably have some type of interoperability with where the metaverses can talk to each other, or they could coexist again in parallel with each other. Anywho, we have Joe Francisco saying new app update is bringing back level up celebrations and adding rank update as well. He's level 52 and is platinum 2. Won't be long up until it's released. Very nice. Mr. Squibb says easy one and peaked the sensational pair of first appearance Spider-Man, AF-15, regarded as the most iconic and valuable comic in the world. Secret Rare is the most scarce variant with only 250 editions. Mint number 51 is the first non-public mint from VeVe's/Marvel's vault. Mint number 201 is the first public mint. One is a Mona Lisa, and the other is a Honus Wagner card. And that is from the Mr. Squibbs. Dubai introduces a pilot phase to tokenize real estate assets on chain. Thought that was pretty sweet. And now I will go over to X and talk about some of the stuff that is going on there. Let's go for the For You page. The Cat Cult Radio, that's cool. Yeah, this guy named Chris or Live42DayKa1 saying, just hit level 100 yesterday. It's been a great journey and looking forward to this great community and team. Oh, that was like awesome. Good for him. Jesus. We have, I have no idea how to pronounce his name. Then 257 votes so far. You have Oscar VV Rican saying, I've noticed a mix of opinions about the project lately. Some players are saying that VeVe is losing everyone's attention, while others believe that VeVe is making strides and gaining traction. Clarify where the Facebook community stands. Let's put out a poll, and the 3 options are: yes, VeVe has lost my attention; no, VeVe has not lost my attention; and 3, VeVe is dead, no more attention required. So this, I think, is a little bit of a not accurate poll, because like clearly the people that are answering VeVe has lost my attention, clearly they haven't lost your attention, or else you wouldn't be answering. You wouldn't be in the freaking group. So what I think is happening is that there's no option for saying still love VeVe, but they are losing my attention, or love VeVe, but I haven't gone for a drop in a while, or I'm less active, which most people are. And because they don't have that option, they just put VeVe has lost my attention, because it you know, losing the attention or lost attention, it's closer than anything else. The people that said VeVe is dead, no more attention required, are fucking retarded, and just like, yeah. Clearly they don't know how to interpret. Maybe they're just dumb. I don't know on that. Anyway, Orange Maglady says, Kaki Gaijin, I still thank you so much for this. She's flipping 4 years old. Yeah, that looks amazing. I love Kaki Gaijin stuff. I think that's still my profile picture over on X. Bill Gardner says, Bob Iger announces buying digital goods in Epic Fortnite partnership. Dan Bongino says, help us find the perpetrators of this guy, Matthew and Philip Reagan, who are brothers traveling from, of course, it was from Ohio, California, when their bodies were found on March 21st in Arizona. Damn. Rip. Oof. Ben64CF says, my 1987 Star Wars collection continues to grow. That's amazing. look at all those 1987 mints. Oh, that rank was really nice. That's funny. Post former VeVe influencers coming back after hearing about the affiliate program. Like, yeah. Asian Dan says, true, but I'm glad to have them back. And then he posts about something hilarious. Mark Quinn, Mr. MC1, Crypto. I feel like all of these. Oh, sheesh. Sorry. Yeah, I feel like all the. All right, you have Bowser saying space hosting is not for everyone. The answer lies in how you approach it. For me, having the right information and knowledge is key in hosting a banger space. For an experience, I have been hosting more DeFi spaces as of recent, and I must say the statistic is insane. Arbitrum blows past over $1 billion in volume. The gap between other protocols are so far compared to what we've been seeing with Arbitrum. I think we can discuss this in a space or two. Yeah, it's pretty legit. Let's go with the people that I'm following, and let's see what they're posting about. Rebel Duck is having a 30-day VeVeverse Rebel challenge. That's really cool. Oh, damn. That was pretty dope. That was dope AF. Omar saying, good evening. Good evening, Omar. How's it going? Yeah, man. Casual's hosting a space called Happy Hour Hangout, and you have Dr. Strange that's hosting a space called Bar Push. Like this is what's awesome. You have Rebel Duck hosting a space, listening right now. You have Casual hosting a space, and then you have Dr. Strange hosting a space. So there's 3 people hosting, and this is a Friday night. There's a Friday night, 9:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and you have 3 people hosting spaces on X, and you have Mr. Randy Chavez over here hosting a YouTube show. This is why I said, like, whoever called VeVe's dead is low IQ. 78 IQ confirmed. Yeah, this is nuts. Wild. Marinopoulos says meet Cybertruck's fat tax savings, $31,300 plus $7,500 bonus. Turns out bigger really is better, at least for your taxes. Tesla's Cybertruck qualifies for up to $31,300 in tax deductions when purchased for business use, plus existing $7,500 federal EV tax credit. That's nearly $40,000 off for driving one of the boldest vehicles on the market. So oh God, I gotta do this. Hold on. Jesus, man. Let me post this in here. Hold on. I gotta go to my boys and be like, if y'all are looking to offset some gains, here you go. Tax credit, baby. Let's move on here. Nancy May says, we've been hearing for years that excessive oversight was one of the biggest challenges in education. Shrinking the Department of Education is a win for South Carolina students, families, and educators. Agreed, ma'am. Be nice to get her on the podcast soon. We have this one named Crypto Queen saying great thread on security, worth the read. With DEVVE, you're not really going to need that. Trump allows stuff. Picked up Tesla Plaid. Guy named Gunther Eagleman says, when I pick up my Tesla Plaid S a few weeks, I will be driving it with God Bless the USA, playing as loud as I can, windows down, in self-driving mode. That is amazing. Well, it says, crazy how many content creators are promoting VeVe tonight. What other community do you see that in? I don't know. I don't know. Pokemon, I guess, gaming. I guess you have it on Twitch streamers. Gaming, yeah, it is nuts. And then Miss Rose is holding a space actually now as well. So you have Miss Rose, you have Rebel Duck. Yeah, this is pretty sweet. Although Miss Rose, I think, has ended, and hers was not about VeVe specifically. But yeah, let me go in and screenshot a couple of these things. And then Wes, you're about to get on my post as well. Let's do the. Let's do a little post here, guys. It's Friday night, and we have 3 people in the @VeVe official fam hosting spaces, and 1 on YouTube doing a show. The new VeVe should be affiliate program. Be like, I don't know. The new VeVe affiliate program will be huge. And then we'll put $ OMI. And then we'll put on me. And then we'll put on strange. Let's go. Sorry. California Comics says, hey, yo, everyone. Meow, 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 meow. What says the GOAT California Comics? Ditto that West. Tommy 06. I think content creators should applaud the affiliate program. Yeah, no, so I will say this. Me personally, I love it. Why? Because I know that other people are going to see it. They are going to work you have the people in like the second world countries are just normal people that are just going to hustle and be like, yeah, I want to do it. I want to get in. I want to get everyone in, and we're going to, grow this freaking thing, and they're going to get paid. And then you have the big influencers that are just like, they're going to smell money, and are going to be like, hey, give me my, 100,000 in cash here, and that's it. But I understand that people are just like, hey, like if you've been making content for years, like this doesn't benefit you because your network is already in, and well, I shouldn't say that. This does not benefit the affiliate program is not going to benefit you in the way that it will new influencers, because again, your network is already in, and yeah, you're not going to get paid retroactively. I understand that. Granted, no one was really forcing anyone to do, like, nobody forced me to do, these 69-hour lives and 24-hour lives. We just did it. Are some of these content creators like correct in their, like, yeah, they feel like they got hacked. I understand that. But I feel like if you look beyond what you see and take a look at, hey, you know what, in 6 months, as all these new people come in, new affiliates, they're going to just make my vault value rise. They're going to make my OMI bags rise. So I don't care. I mean, I care about the people that feel slighted, like that sucks. And again, I think their feelings are justified to a point, but yeah, what did Detective Bennett? What did Bennett say in Pirates of the Caribbean? It's just good business. That's what it is. West, meow, meow, meow. Handshake. 506. I think content creators would applaud the affiliate program. More new users, bigger community for them to engage. What am I overlooking? I mean, just really what I went over. And you're right. I didn't even mention that. As the affiliate program as VeVe grows, so is everyone's following. And guys, like, I have sponsors for the channel in the deepest bear market where there's nothing going on. You're going to have people, let's say Mr. Colonel Sanders has 1 million followers, right? And he's like, yeah, I'll get 1% of my people in. He'll get 10,000 people in. He'll make 3 pieces of content on it, make sure that his people see it. 10,000 people come on, and that's it. Like, he's not going to continue making content on it because he's already, you can't squeeze blood from a rock. Like, he's already made his money on that. It's not efficient for him to make more than a few pieces of content on VeVe, but he's going to get these people in. And if anyone remembers what it was like to first get in, you're going to be like, oh, yeah, I remember watching all the content. And that's what they're going to do. So everyone will gain new subscribers, they'll gain new followers, and then you know, what's going to go on. Your audience will grow. You'll be able to charge more for the things that you do. Obviously, that's in the future, and it is work, you know. But yeah. But again, I understand the people that are just like, bro, I've been doing this for 4 years. I'm tired. Like I get it. And most people are not me that put like 600,000 in this. Most people put far less than that. So if I can find, you know, the silver lining, and knowing that I'm not going to make any money from the affiliate program directly, but indirectly, hundreds of thousands, probably millions because of OMI, yeah, I'm fine with it. Friendly Comment says, really looking forward to seeing some of our awesome content creators get rewarded via the affiliate program. Oh, yeah, probably not gonna happen. There's so many out of the box ways to build from this. I mean, I've gotten, and again, I think I hate signing in. Oh, I hate signing in places. Let me go do this here real quick. Go there. So it is delayed. I don't know by how much though. Come on, Impact, do your thing. You can get that bread. Oh wow, we got nothing over here. Remind me later. Do we have any notifications for it? Nope. So I've gotten several, maybe like 6 or 7 people to sign up, and I guess they just didn't buy anything, or it's delayed because it is showing nada. So again, the few people that I got to sign up, like even if they did buy something, like nothing's going to, you know, like you're not going to make a lot from that at $10, $15, $20 per referral. But you know, these people that, because again, I've told people about this for years, but that part doesn't, like, I'm doing it to test it out so I could walk new people through it. And what I learned so far is that the impact.com app or the impact.com website is horrendous on mobile. You have to use a desktop. You use a desktop, it is absolutely fine. It is a little difficult to navigate, but you have a little like AI chatbot in there, and that AI chatbot is fine. It helps you, you know, find what you need to find. And there's other stuff that you can do. Like, it doesn't have to just be with VeVe. You could apply to other places as well, and that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Yes, you can. My boy's gonna get one of my Cybertrucks. Haven't sold it for ages. Good for you, mate. Good for you, mate. Meow, meow, meow. Coolball says, so I asked you before, but with the Disney Fortnite collab, we'll probably need a digital coin. OMI. Speculation, yes, but damn, what a thought. I mean, best case scenario, they have V-Bucks, you know, or like Fortnite Bucks, whatever it's called. Best case scenario, OMI's an option for certain things, which would be cool. I mean, Disney collectibles will be here just in time. Cannot wait. I cannot wait. One day. Someday, yeah, put it together and get it undone. Someday, yeah. DB Crypto says, daCAT forever. Yeah, we had a weird, wicked spike there for OMI and went right back down. Like, why? Tell me why ain't like, why did we spike and then just come back down? Probably somebody getting in, just fine. It happens. Let's see if that held on any other place. Nope. Mexi is 2.9. And Uniswap on base is 2.8. And that's it. But yeah, let's check the cat. Might have some news in a couple weeks for daCAT. Oh, we got a little spike on daCAT as well. Got a little green candle there. 1,100 in volume. So not great, but it is better than DEFFinity's. Yeah, wouldn't it be like ridiculous if we got past DEFFinity, which has $500 in volume today? I think that's going to be our short-term goal. So try to get over a $3-ish million market cap to beat DEFFinity. And I'll go to Manu. I'll be like, guys, my meme coin, granted, our meme coin is going to be on VeVe, and we have revenues that are going to come in. I was like, guys, like, you know, go on. Come on. daCAT or DB Crypto saying daCAT token for the win. We love that. Oh yeah, more daCAT token stuff. We have somebody saying check my DM. Okay, I will. Okay, I will check his DM, and I will say, all right, hey, been following me since 2021. Very nice. I am on the team of 2 meme coin projects. Same people who backed. Okay, cool. Looking for marketing pillars. Stand behind a project. So I did it with Comey and VeVe, True Passion. Look for you to be our ambassador. And we'll get on a Zoom. Yeah, let me send you a link. All right, guys, that's going to be it for me. Everyone comment, like, and subscribe. Comments are good for the YouTube algorithm. Cat Strawn says, imagine VeVe create a... look at my interview with Ben. I do ask him about not safe for workspaces, and probably not going to like the answer. VeVe, thank you for showing up, and congrats to our 2 new level 100s. Yes, went over them before. Very good. Very nice. How much? I did message you the... Oh, yes, you reacted to it. Very good. Okay, cool beans. Have a good night. Thank you. Thank you for the amazing knowledge. Of course, no problem. Everyone say goodbye to Dashi. I'm just a teenage dirtbag baby.